Alright guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create and manage multiple Instagram accounts. So let's say you've been wanting to learn how to create and manage multiple Instagram accounts without being banned or flagged. This video is going to be solving that problem for you. How do we create and manage multiple Instagram accounts? So for me, there are quite a number of methods out there, but I love making use of multi-login. Now, multi-login is one platform where you can run your multiple social media account on cloud phones or web browser. But for today's video, we are going to be centered on creating and managing multiple Instagram accounts using their web browser. So let's get into it. So first things first, I want you to know that multi-login is not a free platform, but you can get started for as low as $2. Now you're going to be finding they have three plans right here: the $2, $6, and also the $52. Now you just need to go ahead and selecting your preferred plan. Okay, now each plan has its own uniqueness, each plan has its own future, so make sure to check out very properly to see which of the plans you're going to be working with. So for me, I already have my plan, so I'm just going to be logging in into my account, and right here you're going to be having this particular dashboard once you've been able to create your account successfully and purchase the plan on multi-login. Now for us to be able to create multiple Instagram accounts, we need to set up our web browser, and it's from there we are going to be managing and creating other Instagram accounts we want to make use of. So quickly, you're going to come right to this Excel button and make sure you want to have it on the browsers tab. Okay, then you want to click on create. Now once you're right here, you need to just go ahead and input in your browser name. So for me, just to show you guys how it works, I'm just going to be using Instagram profile 1. Think that's suitable. Now you're going to be coming down right here, you're going to be finding loads and load of function that your browser can exhibit. So I want you to pay attention to all of the functions that I will be teaching you right here, so you don't get to mess things up. So the first thing we're going to be doing right here is we're going to be coming down to this exact place here where you want to choose the operating system of your browser. So how do you want your browser to operate? You want it to work as a Windows, a Mac, Linux, Android? It all depends on what you want to make use of. But for today's video, I'm going to be sticking with Windows. That actually has been working fine for me, and other ones actually work. I'm going to show you how to use them later in the video, right? So I'm just going to be sticking with Windows, and right from here you're going to be coming down to this exact button right here where we have the proxy tab. So for the proxy tab, guys, all you need to do right is to choose either residential proxies or mobile proxies. So I always go with residential proxies because this kind of proxies actually work best and they are very, very authentic. So you need to go ahead and choose your location as well. So for the location, you have quite a number of locations that you can work with on multi-login. I mean, lot and lot of locations. So I'm going to be working with the US. Okay, I'm going to click on that right now, and also you have the leverage, all right, of choosing your region. So if you want to choose a particular region, you want your proxy, you want your browser to work from a particular region, you can also select that right here. But for me, I'm going to leave this on default because anywhere in the US is fine for me. And for the city as well, you can just leave that as random, or you can pick anyone you want to work with. And the protocol type, always leave this on SOCKS 5. That's much more better than HTTP, all right? To my own, like to my own view, my own opinion, I think it's much more better. And right from here, what you need to do is to click on the check proxy tab. Always make sure you click on that check proxy to see that your proxy is well connected. And if you get this proxy check pass here, it means your proxy is fine and it's ready. Okay, good. So I'm going to come down right to this exact button. You can see we have so much information, so much functions that your browser can work with, but I'm going to leave all of this on default, and I also recommend you do that. Okay, talking from experience, I recommend you just to leave it on default. Then you want to come down right here, make sure everything is on default, then you want to come right to this place here and you want to select create. Okay, click on create right now, and you can see you have a new web browser already created for you. Now that's the first thing we need to do. The next thing is for us to create a new Instagram account to see if this works perfectly fine. So let's jump into that. So right now you want to click on the play button right at this place. Okay, and if you click on that, it's going to start up your browser for you, and you're going to be having this somehow looking Chrome profile opened up, right? And you can see it opens up with the default website, which is the WHA IP. Basically, this is just the confirmation showing you that the proxy you selected is already at work, and you can see we have it to be in the United States of America. So that's fine, that's good for me. Now I'm going to click on plus icon right here to input instagram.com, and right from here I'm just going to work with instagram.com. Okay, and I'm just going to be clicking on create a brand new account. So this is how you get to create a new account on Instagram without being banned, without being flagged for creating multiple accounts. So quickly come to create a new account, and right from here you want to input your phone number or an email address. For me, I have a number I want to make use of for this particular Instagram account. For you, it can be an email address. All depends on what you want. Then I'm going to input my password very quick. I'm also going to be inputting my date of birth. Everything looks fine. And for the name, I'm just going to be inputting Julius Cole right here, and I'm just going to be selecting or working with my own preferred username, and I'm going to click on submit. Now, once you do click on submit, Instagram is going to say they've sent a confirmation code to the number or to the email address you provided. So quickly, I'm just going to grab my own confirmation code, and I'm going to input it right in here, and I'm going to click on continue. Now, once I do click on that, you can see it says welcome to Instagram. Now, you can see this is how you get to create a brand new Instagram account. Now, I know you might be asking me, this is just a simple, straightforward thing. Of course, with multi-login, it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be straight. Why? Because you already have a web browser that's been configured to helping you create a brand new Instagram account. And trust me, each and every of the browsers that you are creating works on a different IP if you set it so. So making sure that your browsers are from different IPs will help you create and manage multiple Instagram accounts without being banned or without being flagged. So you can take your time to go through the profile and see everything looks perfect, everything looks unique. So you can also repeat the same thing over and over and over again. So I can come back right to my multi-login dashboard, and right from here, I'm just going to click on add a new profile. Now, for you to be able to add a brand new profile to this, you need to make sure the plan you're working with allows such. Now, I think you can create up to 5 profiles with the lowest pricing plan right here. Okay, so you can have up to 5 profiles working for you, which means you can have up to 5 Instagram accounts working for you. I can click on create a brand new one right here, and I can just give this a name, Instagram profile 2, and I can come right here, and you can see for the operating system, I can just decide to work with Mac operating system. And once I'm done with that, I can leave the location to also be in the UK. That's quite different from the US, right? And I'm going to leave the rest on default, check my proxy to make sure everything is good, and I'm going to come right down here to click on create. And once I do click on create, you can see the different right here on the operating system is this one right here is from Windows, and the second one right here is for Mac operating system. I'm going to click on continue, all right, the play button right here, and you can see it opens up this IP checker once again, and you can see we have it to be in England, UK. Now, good. All you need to do is to repeat the same thing over and over and over again. That is how you can create multiple Instagram accounts without being banned or without being flagged. All of it has been configured in your web browser. That would help you restrict Instagram from blocking you. So if you found this video helpful and you want to get started with multi-login, the link is going to be down below for your easy access. Check out multi-login using the link down below. Get yourself a plan that's suitable for you and start creating and managing multiple Instagram accounts. I'll see you in my next video. Please take care of yourself, and bye.